like that, but I've never studied it. So I was taking some notes. So first of all, I would like to ask you, how long did you play this piece?
It's new for me this semester, so only about a month or two.
Okay. So I guess you should be really happy about this result. And there is this interview from a student, a Rachmaninoff student. Maybe I'll share it with you. Her name is Ruth Sletsnivska. Maybe somebody can pronounce it better than me. And I mean, Rachmaninoff used to say that before metabolizing a piece like this, you need not months, you need years. So I know that this may be conflicting with what we learned today. No, like also, if you think about DMA final recital, you have to build a program in 90 days by memory, and so I think a good question is always if we have to choose, if look at this music with the eyes of Rachmaninoff or from the eyes of a modern pianist, because you know the way of playing piano just evolved, just changed. So of course I would have my idea about how this piece should be, but there are some facts that like suggest me that there is not one way, and I can give you a couple of examples. Like if especially Rachmaninoff music was recorded by Rachmaninoff,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
So that's where I look.
Yeah.
And there are many examples, like it comes to my mind. I'll send them to you. Like the same piece written by Rachmaninoff can be played like by himself, like half of the time or twice as fast.
Yes.
So even if I have my idea, I really don't like to like inculcate my students what I think.
Okay.
But rather I like to try to be on their brain. So to try to make them perform like in the most proper way. What is the most proper way? So I would like to ask you, when you play, this may be a confident, yes, a personal question. I would not reply, maybe, but what do you think when you play? Like I was looking at you carefully while performing, and I was trying to think, what is going on?
I'm trying to think a lot about how I'm controlling the different colors and the different textures, like the balance between this and single melody versus the melody with the chord underneath, and trying to balance those. And I attempt to make the baton pass, for example, between those things smoothly so that the piece has like the shape.
Okay, so this is already for me to suggest you to read a book that for me it's really a treasure.
Okay.
I know the title doesn't seem to have anything to do with the piano, but the title is The Inner Game of Tennis.
I have read that.
Okay.
Yes.
So you know that when your brain is thinking what to do, this just I like to think our brain like as it was a computer. So your CPU should be 100% focused on that moment and on what you want to create.
Okay.
So any further thought, I think it's over. It's just superfluous. So just one last statement. I would say that while you play this, instead of thinking of doing the right thing, which is what it seems you are doing and you are saying to do, just think about making a beautiful thing.
Okay.
And I would say that there is not a standard rule to interpret this, but just respect your brain, because our brain has to perform well under certain conditions.
Yes.
It's not our choice, and this is like a paradox, you know, but this is, I think, a concept key that every pianist should deal with.
Thank you so much, I really
Of
appreciate
course.
it. Thank you.